I knew the name Matisse, but I didn't connect it to any particular art. And the few pieces that I knew, the ones with 2 or 3 colors only, they felt kind of simple to me and they didn't appeal to me that much. But that was also a time when I wasn't painting regularly and I wasn't focused on color as much as I am now. And I also didn't accept myself as an artist yet. But recently, during my daily practice, actually it was a 30-day painting and drawing challenge that I created for myself and documented it here on YouTube. At that time, I decided to focus on Matisse more intentionally. And what I felt really surprised me. I was almost shocked how beautiful his colors seemed to me. And it felt like home. And I didn't expect that. It was an exciting, almost blissful feeling, like seeing something I had known all along, but never named it. When I say home, I don't mean familiarity, I mean permission. Permission to paint a green sky, blue people, red dogs. Permission to bring unusual colors into harmony in a way that still feels right. Permission to simplify, to play, to be a little humorous. I've always moved between different styles, sometimes more painterly, sometimes more playful, even a bit cartoon-like. And I never really knew where that fits. I think I felt a bit unsure about that because a lot of artists seem very consistent. And then I learned that Matisse kept changing too, even much more than I do. With Matisse, it suddenly feels like I don't have to question it anymore. Matisse's colors feel like experiments in pleasure and harmony, like he's testing how far he can go without losing balance. And when I paint, I realize I'm searching for something similar. I want to understand what colors do to us, how they shift mood, how they transform what we see. I've always been very sensitive to color. Even a small shift can completely change how a painting feels to me. Sometimes I adjust one color again and again, just a little warmer, a little cooler, until it finally clicks. If one tone is off, I can't ignore it. I feel it immediately. Color for me isn't technical, it's emotional, almost physical. And now when I look at Matisse, I feel that same sensitivity. It's not random, it's intuition guided by feeling, especially in his most Fauvist works. What surprised me the most is how quickly this recognition of Matisse entered my own work. during this daily practice that I did for 30 days as a challenge, and I'm still doing it, I already created 2 pieces based on his color palettes, and it didn't feel like copying. It felt like recognizing something I already wanted to do. Those colors felt like ones I would choose myself, and they are simply beautiful together. Digital painting opened this world of colors even more for me. The colors look brighter and more clear, and that is liberating. In my abstract cities, placing small color blocks next to each other feels like solving the best kind of puzzle to play with, the kind where everything suddenly clicks into harmony. I grew up surrounded by beautiful realistic paintings of my grandfather, and I loved them. But I needed something a little bit different, more humor, more play, more freedom in color. I didn't go looking for a category where I belong, but when I looked at Fauvism, I felt something. Maybe we don't choose our influence. Maybe we recognize ourselves in them.